Rabbi Wilhelm, I'm so excited. This is so exciting.
What are you excited about?
This is the beginning of the charity campaign for your new show and yeshiva. I'm so excited with the Kinnis HaShluchim over here. You're expanding your horizons, and you're going to create a center of Torah and videos to reach all corners of the world.
Blah, 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 blah.
How much money do you need for this endeavor?
You know what the Friedrich Rebbe writes? Geld is Blotte. You know what Blotte is?
What's Blotte?
Mud.
Uh-huh.
It's all...
So we should throw some mud at you? Is that what you're saying?
You know, Rabbi Feller once went to the bank and needed to take a loan. So they asked him who's going to guarantee the loan. So he brings a Tanakh where Pasuk says, Liya Kesef Liya Zov Amar Shem Tzivakos. Okay? Anyways, I want to tell you, yesterday I spent some quality time with the Chaverim by the Kinnis HaShluchim. And I got a lot of compliments about your behaviors on these videos.
Oh no, I'm behaving myself. I'm trying to misbehave.
And I got a lot of advice also. Free advice. Free advice is always very costly. I'm not going to say his spell out his name, but Rabbi Shucky Lamashal. He says perfect, but you start making it a little shorter. I'd like to once go to his Chabad. Now? I'd like to once go to his Chabad house and see how long his speeches are. If they're anything less than 20 minutes. Anyways, let's make this parsha is special. You know why it's special?
Wow, really got to you, huh?
You know why this parsha is special? Because the events that are discussed in this week's parshas are mamish the same dates that took place. Do you know that on Monday is Yaakov Avinu's yahrzeit? You know that?
Oh wow!
You know? So Yaakov Avinu, and we talk about Yaakov. It's all about Yaakov, right? But there's a confusion. The beginning of the parsha and the end of the parsha give us different lessons, and we have to figure out how to juggle.
Those I don't know. What is Monday? What day of the month is it?
Okay.
What day is it?
Chav Zayin
Marchash and Yaakov's Hilula?
That's what I heard an announcement this morning in Shul.
Interesting.
All right. Anyway, so listen to this. You have to juggle ideas here between what the lessons are from the end of the parsha and the beginning of the parsha. The end of the parsha is a very powerful lesson that V'yitn lecha lekim mitala shmayim v'shmani aretz is the bracha of all brachas, and it was so much trickery to get that bracha. You ever stop to think that Yaakov got that bracha while he was dressed in clothes of Esav? You ever think about that? The highest, the loftiest, besides everything Chassidus says that the bracha dafka had to come b'mirma, trickery, but the bracha was given to him dafka when he was dressed as a Esav. So the Chidush Arim says this is a lesson in life that a person to know never give up. You could be on the outside, externally looking like Esav, a grub young. The Eibishter still loves you and he still gives you the bracha, so you never give up. Nice. All right. A beautiful word, right?
Yeah, very nice.
Okay. That's a bullseye. Is
that what you're wearing, Big Day Esav?
Chas v'sholom. But then, from the beginning of Parsha, it tells you the opposite. That Yaakov and Esav were having this struggle in their mother's stomach, and Yaakov wants to go out every time he sees a yeshiva. Esav, and all the Chassidish Sfarim ask, "What's wrong with staying together there? What are you dancing? What are you running out?" Mele Esav is a troublemaker. But Yaakov, what's wrong? He has the Malach there teaching. The Gemara says the Malach teaches Kol HaTorah Kula.
Mm-hmm.
So there's many answers given to this question. And one answer is that the famous answer, which is given...
Why are they rushing?
Huh? No, why
are they rushing?
The question is more on Yaakov. By the way, I'm the one talking. You don't... You just video.
I'm trying to understand, I'm trying to absorb the...
Listen. The question is, why is Yaakov running out to a yeshiva when he has the Malach teaching him the Torah?
It's also yeshiva.
But he has the Malach, Kol HaTorah Kula.
Yeah.
So there's a couple answers. One answer is, the famous answer which is given, yes, as great as it is to be in a Malach, but you have a neighbor like Esav there, it's not a good atmosphere. You gotta find yourself another place. And that's a lesson, the exact opposite of what I said before about Yitn Lecha, because you have to create boundaries. You have to know I am not that way, and I have to be a Yaakov and have to separate away from Esav. But then Reb Shimon Shkop, the famous Rosh Hashiva, he said a beautiful word also. He says, why did Yaakov want to go out when the Malach was teaching him to hold Torah? He says because when the Malach teaches him the whole Torah, it's given to him. It's given to him. It's no hard work.
It's a gift.
It's a gift. Thank you, by the way, for that. That was a wow. But Yaakov wanted to earn it. Yaakov wanted to earn it. And the Rebbe would always say, that a person works for something, he enjoys it, and he grows much more. That's why Yaakov says, as great as it is to be in the surrounding of a Malach, but ich will harven in Torah. Number 2. Now, but what is the real difference between Yaakov and Esav? The real difference between Yaakov and Esav in a nutshell is Esav is a ish tzayid, a hunter. How do you summarize what a hunter is in one word? Mine. I want everything. Whatever he wants, he sees something. Now Rashi says he wasn't only tzayid for animals. He was even tzad nashim. He wanted a woman, he found a woman. He wanted anything that he wanted, he thought belongs to him. It's I. Everything is for himself. Masha'enk and Yaakov is ish tam yoshev ahalim. Yaakov is, what could I do for the world? What could I do make the world a better place? How could I be a roya and a roya help other people's animals? That's the clearest distinction, the difference between the two.
So self-centered and other-centered.
Okay, very good, fine. Now,
Does that make sense?
Yes. What makes Yaakov become a Yaakov? So that's right in the beginning of the parsha. The beginning of the parsha, words that everybody speaks about. Ve'ela toldos Yitzchak ban Avram hoiles Yitzchak. It seems like a tongue twister.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I saw a beautiful pshat. Ve'ela toldos Yitzchak. You want to know what Yitzchak was all about? Never about himself. He walked around saying, Ben Avram. You know who I am? You know what I was able to do? Because I am the son of Avram. You know what Avram? What he walked around saying? I'm nobody. I'm Hoyle the Yitzchak. My fame is that I have a son Yitzchak. When a person is all about himself, that's an Esav. Gimme. Actually, I heard about Shaki's Zayda that he used to say, people walk around saying, gimme. Nah, that's Esav. A Yaakov says, I'm a nobody. It's all about you. Avram, Hoylilis, Yitzchak ben Avram. Everybody realizes where they come from and what their job in the world is. And with the schus of Yaakov Avinu, the schus of our Avos, every Yid has that within him. We should grow in Torah and avoid the Yerushalayim.
Amen. Very nice. How does that connect to Knesset Shluchim?
People, a bunch of givers. Everybody there was a giver.
A bunch of givers. There we go. Chaim.
Chaim.